everyone, and welcome to Saturday. How are we all doing today? So yes, the weather outside isn't too bad actually. It's a bit overcast, but they said today was. I know if it's going to get nice then for tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and up until Wednesday I think it was, and then probably from Friday onwards it's going to rain. So long as you have a nice week, that's what matters. Obviously got some fun things for next week. Obviously we're going to the Sea Life Centre. Obviously going to try and take Sammy to Monkey World on Friday, and we'll try and find this lighthouse at Portland and all this where these pirates are buried, because Sammy keeps on and on and on about it. And the thing is with Sam, once he's got something in his head, he won't stop going on about it until you actually do it. So again, we've never been to Portland before. We've been going to the Weymouth for the last 5 years, I think it is, and we've never actually been. I looked on the map. It doesn't look that too far, to be honest with you. I think I'll drive down like a little country road thing. From what I can gather, also I think you can go by like a beach way, but we thought it'd be better to drive rather than try that way, especially with the weather and also with Ben. So we're probably going to try that Wednesday, I think we said, because obviously Tuesday, Thursday at the Sea Life Centre. But anyway, also we had a bad night again with Ben. It was about 12:30 this morning for failing off to sleep. Definite issues with his tummy. We've actually noticed though, is every time he eats certain foods, it really plays his tummy up. Obviously it's gluten free anyway, but we've noticed sweet corn and baked beans play him up. And of course, obviously our classic signs of IBS, it's one of the things they're questioning for Ben. So when he gets back to school, get after half term, I might say to school, look, when he has sweet corn or baked beans, don't give them to Ben, and then it'd be quite interesting to see if it does play him up, basically. So anyway, yeah, so like I said, this morning Sammy's upstairs, he's doing what he's doing, but it's making a noise that he's jumping around up there, so I don't know if he's playing one of his games. Really do not know. See Ben there, bless him, is playing on his board there. He's actually watching Saturday Kitchen with James Martin or something. He's watching all the food. Bless you, because he's really, really happy. But yeah, I was hoping for a lay-in this morning, but it didn't happen. So I woke up at 5:45 this morning, so I think he's getting excited, to be honest with you. And unfortunately, he woke Ben up at 6:30, so Ben's going to be really, really tired later. Again, it'd be nice if he sleeps again, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he might get his sleeping routine back into play. So anyway, yes, like I said, so this morning the time was chill out day. Got a few jobs to get done. Got last bit washing to get done there. Obviously the kids come home with all their PE kits and changed their clothes yesterday, so I'll try and get them washed and dried today, if not today, tomorrow, because obviously we'll come back from Weymouth on Friday, a whole load of washing and also their stuff for school to get done, and then just the dishwasher basically. Then obviously this afternoon someone wants to be tapping back his case, and Stephen wants to cut the back grass. It's amazing how quickly the grass has actually grown, really. It doesn't seem 5 minutes ago since they've actually cut it, probably all the rain made it grow. One thing I have noticed, and you can see my plants out here have finally started to grow. Thing is, I actually planted them about 6-7 weeks ago. Again, that just goes to prove how cold it actually is. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea now before I start doing my work. How long has this grass actually got?
Not lazy, that's what we've got.
Huh. No, I think because we've had all that rain, haven't we, you think? You do have to admit that. Had all that rain, I think that's probably kept it from growing.
Had a lot of moisture.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. So anyway, so Steve's going to give the grass a quick go over now, aren't you? So
This will take a blooming afternoon this way.
I know, it's crazy. I can't believe how long it's actually got. Really, really can't.
Got my trousers, my shorts, got my pants, some socks, my t-shirts, my swimming trunks, my trousers, my jumpers and my pyjamas. I can put them in now. It's time to put them in. I need to put my t-shirts in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sammy, I love your way of packing. You're just throwing everything in, aren't you? How was all this lot going to fit in your little case like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? We need to really, really actually fold it all up properly, don't we? Put them all in properly.
Okay.
Do you want Mummy to put them all, do you want Mummy to fold them all up nice and neatly for you?
Yeah.
We taking?
My Xbox.
Taking your Xbox pyjamas, are you?
No. Where's my
Yeah?
t-shirt?
What do you mean your t-shirt? Is this a male way of packing? Is it just throws everything in? That's it. You still got to put your hoodies in yet, sweetheart. It's not going to work, is it? This is Sammy's way of packing it. It just throws everything in. That's it. I'll tell you this. No, let me repack it for you because that's being silly now, isn't it? It's not going to fit in properly. Stephen's finished cutting the grass. It always looks a lot nicer than when it's first cut. It's just when it regrows everything else. But like I said, can't believe how long actually was until he finished trampoline.
Look like the Amazon rainforest out here.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
So like I said, it does. Once it's cut, you see what I mean by how the garden actually slopes and things like that. So
Now the front.
you've got to do the front now. At least it gives the people something to do on Wednesday when the bin goes. So yes, it looks really, really nice out here. I might bring Ben back out here in a minute. He wanted to come out here earlier on, but we said no because obviously see him cut the grass. But he's having problems with his tummy again today. It's all due to having that sweet corn yesterday, isn't it? Really is. So hopefully, as I said, he'll just come by with his lead and then obviously off his medication for him for today, and hopefully tomorrow should be right, ready for Monday. So yeah, so obviously because I said you can see my plants. I showed you now everyone are growing really, really well now. My beans are. Like I said, I really didn't know what happened to my pumpkins. I really, really didn't know what happened to them. I just didn't want to grow for some reason. But yeah. So anyway, so Steve's going to cut the grass. Steve's going to cut out the front now. And yes, the weather is absolutely lovely. A bit cloudy, but at least it's nice and warm. At least summer's here, which is great. So yeah, as you can see, so Ben is actually watching something special, aren't you, Ben? You love Mr. Tumble, don't you? Yes, obviously you went outside with trampoline for a couple of bounces and come back in again, didn't you, sweetheart? Obviously not going to force him or nothing like that today, again, because he's had some issues, so like I said before, he's had issues with his tummy, and he didn't sleep that very well. I think I would have slept in a bit longer, like I said, but Sammy woke him up at 6:30 this morning. Wasn't impressed, was she, Ben? Which I can't blame, actually. One wouldn't want to get up if I didn't have to get up. But yeah, so at least he's calmed himself down now, because that's the object of his helmet. If they said to us, if you think he needs it, to put it on, because actually calm it down, it has. So obviously we can take it with us next week when we go out, we sweetheart. But again, if he doesn't need it, we won't put it on, because obviously when we're on the beach, probably next week or stuff like that, he won't. He'll just lay there, cover himself in sun, won't you, sweetheart? Yeah, you wish him Mr. Tumble. One thing I will say about Mr. Tumble, we went to see Beaver's Life or Justin and Friends a few years ago. Obviously, was in the front row. And what I thought was really, really special was obviously Justin was actually signing to you, wasn't he, Ben? Yeah, and you was trying to sign back to him. Yeah, when Mum was packed your case as well, hasn't she? Always put your lots of extra clothes in just in case you have nappy leaks and things like that. Ben. Yes, as soon as I said about Ben, going back and watching Mr. Tumble, come back out again. But I think it was funny, look, he's bouncing on his knees. Ben, you're supposed to use your feet to bounce on, not your knees. Aren't you? Hey, you're supposed to use your feet. You're supposed to use your feet. Yeah, that cheeky grin. Hey. Just think then, if it's like this next week, we can spend a lot of time on the beach, can't we? And I can't remember if they've got a trampolines there. I think they did have, didn't they? Anyway, if they have, he would definitely be in his element. You alright, sweetheart? I didn't have to know, is that hurting your knees? Yeah, that's better, isn't it? I like to see you smile. I don't like seeing you sad. Because you've got such a lovely smile, haven't you? I think loads of people outside cutting their grass. You can actually smell the pollen in the air, because I think the pollen is quite high. I know Savio's been sneezing quite a lot this morning, and even his eyes are really quite red. So if need be, I had to find out his hay fever meds for him, I think, for Sammy. You want my CT pie? Yeah? Yeah, so you're sitting down now, you had the rest. Bless him. Again, you can lay down now. Let's be careful, the leaves on the trampoline, doesn't want to eat them. Ben! No, darling, I can't go in your mouth, sweetheart.
And Saturday comes to a close, guys, and it has been a very lovely day today. Yeah, 22 degrees on my phone right now, so yeah, and apparently it's going to get up to around 25, 26 degrees next week, so kind of looking forward to that, especially because we're going to be in Weymouth, eh?
Yeah, by the way, you haven't stood back of your neck, have you?
Hey, I've tanned again.
You've got the back of your neck.
Yeah, that's doing the lawnmowing this afternoon. Cheryl couldn't believe how I came in from work and suddenly just got going on some chores outside, did you?
I know.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that grass, it was almost like 2 metres high. It was really, really long, especially underneath the trampoline. And there's someone staring at me too. So, hello.
Hello.
What are you after?
I need to have a wild brain cookie.
What brain?
Wild brain. It's called wild bean cookie, Sammy.
Well, bean cookie, not brain.
Yeah, Sammy loves his cookie. Takes after me, didn't he, apparently, when I was younger.
You do, don't you? Okay. That's your cookie now. You sit down before bedtime. Okay. Okay.
Anyway, guys, yeah, that does today's vlog, and tomorrow's going to be a complete rest up day for all of us because it's one heck of a drive on Monday. We're going to have to leave about, I don't know, we ain't decided on what time we're going to leave yet, are we, Cheryl?
No, because with Haven and things like that, you can't. What gets me, I can understand what coming from in one way because obviously with the COVID and things like that, but Butlins are allowing everyone on their site from 1 PM. So I don't understand why Haven aren't doing the same, because with Haven, that actually allows on site to check-in time. Yeah. Unfortunately, our check-in time is 4 PM, 4 till 5, which is a bit annoying, because obviously Ben, that's between 4:30 and 5, it's Ben's tea time. So of course, hope, fingers crossed, we can get in dead on 4, you know what I mean? Because otherwise it's going to be, of course, Ben's going to have a meltdown if he can't have his tea on time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's almost a day gone in theory when you're 4 o'clock.
It is, and I'm just annoyed today, because they said they've been on grade and things like that. But the apartment we've got is, we roughly pay the same amount as what the top caravans do, so I don't understand why we've got a 4 till 5 check-in and those people, the top grades, have got 1 till 2, you know what I mean? This doesn't make sense how they've done it. It really doesn't.
Travelling down there might take some time as well because there might be loads of traffic. It's bound to get held up somewhere, as we always do when we go down there.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so that does it, guys. So come join us tomorrow for a bit of a lazy Sunday and get ready for our trip. So,
bye, guys.
Bye, guys.